So, guy came in. I used to talk to him. It didn't work out. I blocked him. He ended up showing up at my job. Every time he done showed up at my job 4 or 5 times, always empty-handed every time he shows up too. All right. And then, he knows my situation and the things I'm going through. For example, he came today. Told him everything I got to handle, I need to make sure this is straight for my kids. I just did this, but it ain't right. I got to fix that, da-da-da-da-da. But before he left, he tells me, oh, it would be nice to have somebody to cuddle with tonight. Straight up. Well, like I said, I can't cuddle with you. He was like, oh, you can't cuddle? I said, nah. I said, I got too much stuff on my mind to cuddle with you. He said, oh, so since you got a lot of stuff on your mind and on your plate, you can't cuddle? I said, no. I said, because what am I cuddling with you for?
Go ahead.
You're not trying to help take nothing off my plate, but you want me to feel like and want to come lay with you. I know I make a lot of single posts. I really just be wanting y'all dudes to understand a few things. Like, single does not mean lonely. Some of us do not mind being by ourselves. I don't feel bad to be by myself. And if I have to handle everything that I'm doing by myself, I'm going to be by myself, right? So if you're going to take the time and the effort out of your day to keep pursuing a woman and keep popping up and keep pursuing, then offer something. Have something to offer. For example, and ladies, this is another thing. Sometimes when you talk to a dude and it don't work out, sometimes it's good to give it some time and go back to it. But sometimes the first decision that you make to leave somebody alone is the right decision and you need to stick to it, right? So, guy came in. I used to talk to him. It didn't work out. I blocked him. He ended up showing up at my job. Every time he done showed up at my job 4 or 5 times, always empty-handed every time he shows up too. All right. And then, he knows my situation and the things I'm going through. For example, he came today. Told him everything I got to handle, I need to make sure this is straight for my kids. I just did this, but it ain't right. I got to fix that, da-da-da-da-da. He didn't offer to help with none of that shit that I told him.
So, this is a good one, because I got personal experience. We got videos going back to 2017 with this. Fellas, it's your favorite. You know what I'm saying? It's your favorite. Ladies, it's your favorite. Let's get into it. This is classic single mother speech. And I don't blame her. I'm going to just get that out the way. Because she got kids. Obviously, we know she made the choices. She laid down. She ain't going to go back to the baby daddies, or the baby daddies probably still stepping in and clapping cheeks on the regular. This Snow Bunny has a hood degree. So you already know what type of time she's on without it being said. You know what I'm saying? But your bad decisions doesn't mean that I should have to take care of your bad decisions. Now I understand. We do what we want to do, guys. If you want to mess with her, she's telling you the price of messing with her. Obviously, this guy that comes in the food line today while she's at work, he tried to get some buns. Like he used to. Like he was clapping the cheek. He was clapping the cheeks on the regular, probably smoking with her, and that was it. He wasn't doing nothing for the kids. He probably is one of her baby daddies or whatever in that case. But she's like, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you another chance, but let that be that. So here's the thing with single mothers, right? And a lot of them will be honest, and a lot of them will speak in innuendo, which is what she did, which is what I'll get into. Just come out and say like, yo, if you want to deal with me, this is the type of time. And some women are like that. I'm on that type of time. If you want to get some of this good loving, you want to get some of these good cheeks, you want to get some of this incredible throat, then you're going to have to come through with this. I'm going to need some help with this. And some women will be direct. Some single mothers will just try to beat all around the bush and do all this stuff instead of just getting straight to the point. Now, in her case right here, she was saying, which women, you got to listen to when you hear women talk. And this can be any single mother. This can just be women in general. But in case of a single mother, and this Snow Bunny is no different than if she was black or whatever, or whatever. They'll tell you what they all, just in normal conversation. Yo, I got this going on. I don't know how I'm going. They'll never come out and ask because they expect you as a man to volunteer or go in simp mode, as some of you guys would say, or just offer to pay the bill and then basically the panties come with that, right? And that's the cheat code to getting it in with a single mom. Even though some of y'all call them low hanging fruit, there's some bad single mothers out there, and there's plenty of dudes knocking down their door trying to knock them down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys will try to knock down some of these baddies. You know what I'm saying? But they're dating it as dudes that's, you know, that's not, that they're taking care of as well as their kids. But in her case, she's fed up. I'm fed up. You have to pay if you want to get some of these bunny cheeks at the end of the day. Anyway, I'm gonna let her finish her story because I don't want to talk too long. But I've had women tell me this, the same stuff that she said. You were supposed to read in between the lines when I tell you I got this, and this going on. I'm a single mother, even though I put myself in this position and I don't have really anything to offer you. You know, Buddy said he wanted to cuddle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many bros come out and say that, but hey, let's get back to it though.
I had on my plate that I'm going on, but before he left, he tells me, "Oh, it would be nice to have somebody to cuddle with tonight." Straight up. Well, like I said, I can't cuddle with you. He was like, "Oh, you can't cuddle?" I said, "Nah." I said, "I got too much stuff on my mind to cuddle with you." He said, "Oh, so since you got a lot of stuff on your mind and on your plate, you can't cuddle?" I said, "No." I said, "Because what am I cuddling with you for?
Go ahead.
You're not trying to help take nothing off my plate, but you want me to feel like and want to come lay with you. Whether we do something or we just lay there or not, I'm not interested in that. Why am I interested in that? The whole time I'm laying with you, I'm going to be thinking about all the stuff that I got to do. I'm going to be trying to figure out how I'm going to do all the stuff I got to do. And I'm laying right beside you wondering why you don't bother to even offer to help." Listen, if I'm doing it all by myself, I'm going to be by myself. You know, most of y'all men be the one that want relationships. Y'all tend to be a little bit more lonely than females are. Like, some of us are straight. Understand that we done been put out here. We taking care of kids by ourselves.
Before you go further, Bunny, we men have, it's not that men are lonely, but she's got a point. There are a lot of men that are lonely. Women, you constantly got dudes giving you attention. So you'll never be lonely. No matter if you're a single mother or not, you'll never really be lonely. All you gotta do is open up your inbox. But dudes, we have this thing, this driving force called testosterone, right? You know, we have this thing that makes us want to clap cheeks. It's not necessarily lonely. We just have to empty these balls, for lack of a better term. So that's where that comes in at. So you ladies don't have that. Even though some of you ladies are nymphos, a lot of times what she's getting at is a wet pussy and a dry purse don't mix, which I can understand you, baby. Single mom, you know, and you trying to raise these kids, you know what I'm saying? And guy, he just wanna cuddle with you and don't wanna contribute nothing. Don't even wanna, you know, put some Capri Suns and some, you know, some Fruity Pebbles in the fridge. I mean, in the cabinet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel you. Let's get back to it though.
We taking care of whole households by ourselves, whole vehicles by ourselves. Ain't nobody trying to waste no time with somebody that always wants to take and not give. If you don't have nothing to offer, stay single till you get yourself together. And if the female that you're talking to is not worth the effort of you caring about what she got to deal with mentally, don't talk to her. Don't waste her time. You're selfish. If a woman's mental is not right, she's not going to want to do anything above that. I can't fall in love with you when I'm stressed out up here.
When you're hungry.
I can't love on you and hug on you and care about your needs and how your day went. And do you need a massage or you hurt when I got all this stuff up here that ain't nobody helping me with? Fellas, protectors and providers. If you can't do that, leave us alone. Like, for real. Me.
I know that Bunny, y'all probably looking at her like that Bunny got that powerful Becky. I agree with her. She's right, because she even said even with women. And she's probably alluding to herself, you know. But when a woman, a single mom especially, that's why a lot of times we say don't date single moms when you can date a single woman. But you got to understand what comes with dating a single mom. And there's cheat codes where you can just straight up say, yo, I'll pay the bill. What's happening? But you got to think, a lot of these women have, a lot of times they have one or multiple kids and they need help. They need help. So as she said, I'm concerned about getting my hair done, my nails. My kids got this fee for school. These kids got this. They got shoes, this, that, and the third. And how I'm going, because everything she said, I've heard single mothers tell me that. How I'm supposed to concentrate when, you know, how I'm supposed to be, you know, letting you clap these cheeks. And this is in the back of my mind, like I got this going on. Hey, it's the same thing. It's the same thing that goes on, fellas. So either you get with it or you don't. I don't have a problem with anything that she's just said. You can call me simping or not, but this is the nature of. She's telling you the mind of a single mom, even, and this is a bunny. You know what I'm saying? Which doesn't make her any different. You know, she's got a hood degree, which still doesn't make it different. But any smart single mom, you know what I mean, that doesn't, you know, obviously she's working a minimum wage job at the end of the day. So she's not making too much. So she's probably struggling and got some things going on. So if she's further going in the hole by giving up some free cheeks and not getting any further, you can understand why she would want to be alone. But at the same time, baby, you gotta, if you want something better than the average Pookie or the average dude, you gotta ascend. You got yourself in this situation. So, you know, we gotta take some accountability, but I understand you're speaking from where you're at. If some dude wanna clap some cheeks, he gotta at least, you know, pay a water or light bill or something. I feel you though. But let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly if you're looking for some advice. I'm doing this Rate Me show. If you guys are looking to get rated, make sure you show up to the show. You know, I'll be putting it out. Follow the channel to find out more about that. Or if you're looking for a private rating from yours truly, click the link below in the description, man. I got you. You know, say less. Hey, so purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts, helps to support the channel. Keep It Cordial shirts, as well as several other hoodies and things like that, guys. Follow me on Instagram if I didn't already say that. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to be popping up on your screen here. This is Wisdom. Click that link and I'll see you there. I'm out. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.